So let's take a look at the new Blackvue Elite 9 dashcam, as well as the new Elite 10. Now these are essentially both upgrades to the Elite 8, and this one uses a Starvis 2 front and rear and records in 2K for the front and 2K for the rear. The Elite 9 bumps this to 4K for the front camera and still 2K for the rear, while the Elite 10 is going to bump you to 4K front and rear for the highest resolution in both directions. Additionally, we now have HDR available here with these different models too. That said, with the Elite 8 and 9, you get HDR here on both cameras, but with the Elite 10, you can only get HDR on the front one. On the 4K in the rear, you do get the higher resolution compared to the other models, but you don't get HDR. And for that reason, I think actually the Elite 9 is going to be a little bit better because 2K in the rear is still plenty, and HDR I think is actually way more important in the rear than going for something with a 4K dashcam. Design-wise, you'll notice they look a lot like the DR970X series line. The diameter is a little bit larger, so the front camera doesn't unfortunately slot into the previous mount. You do need a new mount here, but the wiring and stuff should still be the same. Additionally, this new Elite line is also going to get their low power park and recording with quick boot. So it draws less than 1 milliamp of power when your car is parked and then boots up in less than a second, which is actually incredibly impressive. That can actually translate to running these dash cams for over a year when hooked up to one of their battery packs. You'll also notice on the Elite 9, the ring around the lens is kind of orange like the DR970X series, while the Elite 10 actually has a red ring around the lens, a lot like a Canon L series lens. With the Elite 8, you're going to have a solid black around the front lens. Now, video quality with these ones should actually be quite a bit better than the previous DR970X series. There's actually going to be a new processor here under the hood, Novatec instead of SigmaStar, so we got better video quality. They've added HDR for better nighttime capture, so it should actually be a nice step up compared to the DR970X series, which I think is actually going to be discontinued moving forward. And because they're Blackvues, you also get all the standard stuff like the cloud compatibility, both over Wi-Fi or with their optional LTE module.